Izu City is located in the center of the Izu Peninsula, south from Mount Fuji. We will introduce as many of the fascinations of Izu City, where so many literary men have loved, and where there are lots of onsens and the nature's four seasons. The Tokko no Yu is located along the babbling stream of Shuzenji Katsuragawa. This is the oldest onsen in Izu City. We have a legend. When Kobo Daishi visited this place in 807, he saw a boy washing the body of his father, who was sick in a cold river. Kobo Daishi was so touched with the scene that he tapped a rock in the river with his stick, and an onsen appeared. Nearby, there are stop-by onsens and so many traditional Japanese-style inns that makes this city an atmospheric onsen town. When you go southward a little further from Shuzenji Onsen, there is Amagi Yugashima Onsen Village. The steam onsen of the Mochikoshi Onsen Club could be established thanks to its high temperature. The Amagi Onsen Center has a suit bathing zone and nude bathing zone, and you can relax in the Yunokuni Kaikan Onsen. This is the strolling route, Yumichi, where old literary men came and used the public bath, which still exists. If you want to enjoy bathing in various onsens, go to Nakaizu Onsen. There is the Manten no Yu, where you can relax in an onsen while viewing Mount Fuji, and Gozen no Yu is the right place to cure your heart and body. Have fun with as many as 25 onsens in this city. Toi Onsen is the only onsen village that is facing the ocean. Toi Onsen is the oldest onsen spot on Izu's west coast. There are foot baths, public baths, and onsen inns near the beach and pensions. While viewing the ocean and sunset in Suruga Bay, you can have a special feeling while bathing in an onsen. Shuzenji is the place where Kobo Daishi was established. The Kamakura shogunate No. 2 tycoon Yorie Minamoto was confined and killed at the age of 23. This is the rise and fall of Genji's history. It is said that Kido Okamoto wrote the Shuzenji story, one of his dramas, after seeing an important treasure at this temple. So many literary men have loved Izu City, including the Nobel laureate in literature, Yasunari Kawabata, who wrote Izu no Odoriko, and Yasushi Inoue, who is the writer of Shirobamba. You can run into many literary monuments here and there, such as the Izu no Odoriko figure. Do you know these stones? This is the Izu Stone Circle in the Kamishiraiwa ruin. It goes back to the Jomon era. It is the most valuable stone circle which still exists without damages. This is the Toi Kinzan gold mine, where people in the Kamakura era mined for gold. The volume and quality of the gold mined in Toi is said to be top in Japan. Right now, the scene of those days is recreated, where the world's best gold ingot included in the Guinness Book of Records is exhibited. You have a chance of experiencing placer mining. From olden days to now, Izu City has so many historical places. Touring around those places is one of this city's interesting points. Overall, Izu City is warm all year round. Beautiful flowers in all of the 4 seasons makes the city more attractive. Spring starts with the plum grove in Shuzenji. As many as 3,000 plum trees of 20 different kinds fascinate all the visitors. During the cherry blossom season at Shuzenji Temple, people have fun at many cherry blossom spots, seeing cherry trees such as the weeping cherry tree. And this is the Nanohana field in Toi. In April, there is an event called Nanohana Butai. In Toi, there is the world's biggest flower clock that attracts people all year round. In Nijino-sato, there are gardens with many flowers. The flowers keep blooming in all of the 4 seasons. The Hana Shobu-en in June, the Royal Rose Garden in spring and autumn, and the Maple Forest during fall are all beautiful places. This beautiful landscape is a wasabi field in Nakaizu. Nakaizu is Japan's best wasabi-producing district, which proves how clean the water in Nakaizu is. Walking along a quiet river stream near the Katsunogawa bamboo forest after having bathed in an onsen is one of the happiest moments. This is Sagasawa Onsen. Since it has a similar atmosphere to that of Sagano and Kyoto, it is named Sagasawa. So many waterfalls prove how ample the water is there. There is not only the famous Joren no Taki, but also other huge and small waterfalls here and there. Have a great time enjoying the various landscapes created by the pure water stream. There are many great spots in Izu City to view Mount Fuji. Viewing Mount Fuji from different spots in Izu City lets you admire it accordingly. Viewing Mount Fuji from Darumayama is fantastic because from there you can see Sugura Bay, Hakone Renzan, and the Southern Alps. From Toi, you can view Mount Fuji in a special atmosphere thanks to seeing Sugura Bay at the same time. From Nishiamagi Kogen, there are cute mamezakura, which are small cherry blossom trees. From here and there in Izu City, you can have fun viewing different Mount Fujis. Try to find only your favorite view of Mount Fuji. There are so many entertainment spots in Izu City. The Cycle Sports Center has very funny bicycles. The Cycle Sports Center is a bicycle theme park where all the things are related to bicycles. You name it, there is a cycle coaster, sky corridor, and a full-scale circuit course. After bicycling, relax yourself in the onsen salon. If you and your significant other visit this place, you should go to Koibito Misaki, the 2 lovers' point. Try to ring the bell 3 times and you will be happy forever. What is this animal? Uribo? Yes, he is a baby boar. Very cute, huh? This is the boar village Amagi Inoshishimura, a total boar amusement place. They provide a boar show and a boar race where you can have fun with boars all day long. Ramni is the only 15-inch gauge railroad in Japan. In Nijinosato, you can ride on a SL or DL that goes around the entire park. The park is separated by themes such as a UK village, Canadian village, Japanese garden, and Takumi no Mura, where you can visit any site that you like. In addition, there is a golf course from which you can view Mount Fuji. There are also sports facilities, a winery, diving, and fishing spots. You can also experience harvesting wasabi and rice. In fact, there are countless amusements in Izu City. First, look at the Izu City website. Since Izu City is surrounded by an ocean and mountains, you have a chance of having lots of tasty foods. Our local specialties, wasabi and buckwheat noodles, inoshishi nabe, river fishes, ise lobster, and many more fresh meals are always provided here. In shops, they sell many souvenirs related to Izu City. At the farmer's market, you can buy fresh vegetables brought in directly from producers. In fact, Izu City is very famous as a production district of shiitake mushrooms and wasabi. We also serve fresh and tasty seafood. Izu City is the area filled with traditional Japanese atmosphere. There are so many beautiful scenes in the Katsuragawa area. This area is thought of as the small Kyoto of Izu. It has an onsen town atmosphere, and old onsen inns line the streets in this city. Take a chance and have fun in the good old traditional Japanese atmosphere and slowly running time in Izu City. It takes about 2 hours from Tokyo to Izu City. From the Fujisan Shizuoka Airport starting in 2009, it will take about 2.5 hours. Izu is actually an easy-to-access city, but it will be even easier to access from Asian countries by utilizing the Fujisan Shizuoka Airport. Ocean access is by the Suruga Bay Ferry or high-speed white marine, which allows you to be directed to Izu City quite fast. In addition, when all of the new expressways are finished, Izu City will become much closer. In a warm climate with ample onsens, while feeling the eternal history, you can play in the magnificent nature. After you had a great time at various leisure spots, you can enjoy having meals from the ocean and mountain in a traditional Japanese inn. Izu City is ready to welcome anyone from anywhere all year round on the conditions of providing full satisfaction.